Good to see you. Thank you so much for the opportunity today. I really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for being here. We really do appreciate. I know
Yeah.
time, travel, all of that cuts in that setting for the LSAT.
It does. Oh my goodness. It's a lot, but I hope we can keep in touch and later on to discuss that.
Yeah, you have my number.
I do.
Feel free to call.
Yeah, you've been pretty busy attending, right, John?
Yeah, well, that's what. If you can make your way to your seats so we can get started. Huh? Butter. No, that's my plate. Please make your way to your seats. That's the one that Roger.
Make your way to your seats, please. I'm setting it up right now. The banquet is in order. Give me a T. I said, give me a T. Give me a R. Give me a U. Give me a T. Give me a H. What does that spell? I said, what does that spell? What are we sharing? What are we reclaiming? There we go. My Federation family, let's be proud of the movement we share. Centuries of misunderstanding created the narrative that blindness was our limitation and that we needed someone else to care for us. We organized and been reclaiming our narrative. Under no circumstances will we again allow our stories to be misrepresented, and under no circumstances will we stop crafting our true narrative. Every day, we struggle against persistent low expectations, but we do so with hope and our truth that it is respectable to be blind, but equality in society is not yet ours. We deserve a world where every heart and mind know the truth of our story. The only way we can get to that future is together through the courage, determination, and creativity of a diverse, shared group. This is the commitments we make to each other. This is the National Federation of the Blind. With that being said, let's have a door prize, Cody.
All right. Is everyone ready for a door prize? Are we ready for a door prize? Yeah! How does he come up with those things at the last minute? I'd like to know. We have, it begins with a 1, and it ends with a 0, and there is something in between the 1 and the 0. $100 donated. We're just starting off here. We're only just beginning. Thank you, Joe. $100 donated by the Phoenix chapter goes to, I hope he's here, Dreek Williams.
Hey! You! Yeah.
Congratulations. And we are just getting started.
If I can get Joe Giacinto to the stage, please. You're gonna go to my left, Joe. Your right, my left. Yep. And then there's a ramp or some stairs there. While Joe is making his way, I have a couple of elephant jokes for you. Why was Dumbo so sad? Because he was irrelevant. What did the mama say to her baby elephant when he was misbehaving? Tusk, tusk. Why did the elephant get fired from the circus? Because he kept asking for a raise. More to come, more to come. All right.
Okay, right here. Is this a good chair?
You need to sit down?
Yeah. And I still need to set up my clarinet.
Okay.
put it together. It'll just take me a couple minutes.
Joe Good, give us a little background music while Joe Giacinto sets up. Oh, yeah, we can get another door prize too while we wait. I'm gonna see, Joe, if I can move this mic. There's a microphone right here. The furthest I can get it, okay? He can't because the podium's too tall. Like, he needs to sit down. But the podium, I don't think, like,
Okay, all right.
so if you scoot up a little bit, Joe, toward the you'll be able to get a little closer to the mic.
Where'd it go? It's like a cylinder. It's like a cylinder. It fell out of my case or something. Let me, yeah, we are.
Beasley, do you have a mic back there? Our fundraising table back there, do you have a mic?
Yes, I'm actually right here at the table, but yeah, I got a mic. Yes, sir.
Do you want to give a rundown?
A rundown of what we have in the back?
Yes, sir.
So, in the back, I know for a fact that we have a Braille book, a Braille recipe book that has a egg. You can like cut the egg up or something like that, like an egg cutter. We have a dessert basket back there full of the nice desserts. That basket is going for $10 a ticket. We just added to the table back there, so you guys should go back there after we get done eating, because I'm not back there right now, but to purchase a ticket. I know we have some headphones back there. We have a soccer ball back there. We have a lot of cool items back there, so you guys should just most definitely go back there and check it out, and then we will be getting ready to take your money after we get done eating. So, yeah.
Thank you, Beasley. Ready? All right, Joe Good, it looks like we're ready. Okay. Can I have your attention? Thank you. All right. I have the distinct pleasure to introduce someone who we all know can play like no other. This person has won the talent show at the NFB National Convention. I saw a random video of him in New Orleans. When he was supposed to be a part of the tour, he joined the band on the boat and started playing with them. And he didn't miss a beat. So to bring, listen up. To bring some jazz flavor here to our banquet today for a musical performance, please welcome Joe Giacinto.
Okay, is there a mic? Hang on.
Right in front of you.
All right.
So you probably want to sit a little closer to the table.
Close to the table. Okay.
There we go. Thank you. working for you. There we go. How about one more time for Joe Jacinto? Can I get Roy Stinson up here, please? Beasley, how do we feel about thanking our sponsors?
I got you. I'm ready. I got
All
it.
right. While Roy is making his way up here, you know, I believe Amy Porterfield mentioned it today during our can you turn the music down a little, Joe? Thank you. I believe Amy Porterfield mentioned it today during our general session in the morning when she gave the report about the Conventions Arrangements Committee that this year, I believe, is the most sponsors we've have ever had at our convention. We owe all of us a lot of gratitude, including Rachel, who really helped behind the scenes a lot, by the way. Yeah. But Macaulay Beasley, his leadership to get everybody to be a sponsor, to be an exhibitor, deserves a recognition. Can we give Beasley a huge round of applause for getting all the sponsors? So Beasley, if you want to read them out, and then we do have the video ready.
All righty. How many went to the exhibit hall? Woo! The exhibit hall was really nice. It was a lot of great people. But first, I want to say, you guys see that elephant in the middle of the table? Isn't that elephant beautiful? All you guys made the elephant that's in the middle of the table. So, you know, that's our centerpiece. And I just want to recognize that it's important that you guys see that the hard work that we put together to build this elephant. So I got to give the elephant a shout out. So I couldn't go by passing that. Woo, all right. So, so the sponsors, we have our Grand Canyon sponsor, Waymo. Woo. Okay, our Wild West sponsor, Arizona Industry for the Blind. Savvy, of course, Savvy. Savvy. Oh, and let me back up a little bit. So the Grand Canyon sponsor was $2,500, and the Wild West sponsor was $1,000. So just throwing that out there. So we have Cactus sponsors, which is $500. Ira. Humanware. All right, now we're going to move on to our copper sponsors. First Star Vending. ABC Vending. APOT. Accessibility Offers. Collaborative Technology. Computers for the Blind. Duffy Diversified. And last but not least, Visualize Access. So those are all our sponsors. I just want to thank our sponsors for sponsoring our convention. Thank you.
Thank you. One more time, let's give it up for our sponsors. All right, can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? So, earlier today, you heard that we were celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps, and is it also? All the armed forces, sorry. And the person who I'm about to call to the podium has been the one responsible for years, not only advocating for blind veterans in Arizona, but advocating for blind veterans all over the nation. He is involved in so many organizations and has so many leadership roles in his past that if I list them all, we'd be here till 12 o'clock at night. So I'm just gonna say he is the president of the National Association of Blind Veterans. He is a mentor of mine and somebody I look up to greatly for how real he keeps it, not just to us here, but to everybody. He is a leader, and we are honored that he is a part of our affiliate. Tonight, to give the invocation, please welcome Sergeant Roy Stinson.
I am indeed honored for this privilege to, first of all, thank God for everything in my life. Thank God for everything in my life. And I pray that all that happens to you is good and by the grace of God, because God is good. Jordan said that I was a member of the United States Marine Corps, and we are celebrating our 250th anniversary in Philadelphia in November. And I'll be going to November as a representative of, first of all, Savvy Services for the Blind. And as the national president of the National Association of Blind Veterans of the National Federation of the Blind. But right now, I just want to thank God for us being here together, for us traveling from wherever we came from, and most of all, I want to thank God for the leadership of this organization, the founding fathers of this organization, and our current leadership in this organization. So if you will, with me, bow your heads, please. All hearts and minds be clear and understand that nothing happens in this world without the blessings and grace of God. Thank you, God, for this food. And we thank you, God, for this day. We thank you, God, for all of your blessings. We thank you for the hands that prepared this food. We thank you for safe travels. And we thank you most of all, God, just for your amazing grace. And in Jesus' most holy name, I say, amen. 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 And let's go build a federation. Arizona. What? Arizona! Thank you very much.
Thank you, Roy. Absolutely, good job. One more time, Mr. William Roy Stinson. Joe, do we have that Waymo video ready?
I don't think we ever got one.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Give me about 30 seconds.
Thank you. Okay. So you heard Macaulay Beasley mention our Grand Canyon sponsor, Waymo. How many of you in here have used Waymo before? So we have never experienced anything where we were given this autonomy in a vehicle to just ride around and play whatever music we want and have, in case of me and my family, have our kids cry and do what they do and not have to worry about annoying an Uber driver, right? So we love the fact that Waymo is partnering, and they do truly partner with the National Federation of the Blind and the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona. So we are going to watch a video about Waymo, and then after that video, we're going to give a huge thank you to Waymo so that they can hear us all the way at their corporate offices in San Francisco. All right, let's play the video, Joe.
A logo, Waymo community frames display sunny engagement photos and a wedding invitation for couple Lillian and Max.
We met back in 2017. I was still in college. She was just out of college.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was a different lifetime ago.
It was several lifetimes ago.
Yeah.
Max enters a flower shop, using his white cane to help him. An older, white-haired woman stands in the middle of the shop surrounded by lush pink blossoms and small cacti.
Hi, welcome in.
Hi.
How can I help you today?
I'm looking for some flowers for my wife.
Of course, we can think of large issues that visually impaired people have. It is so many little things that you would never even think about.
The woman ties up a bouquet of pink and yellow flowers for Max, and he leaves the shop.
Finding the tools that can help you help yourself is the key to being independent.
Max holds his phone up as he waits outside, then later climbs into the back of a driverless Waymo car.
Transportation is an issue for us. Sometimes it's not feasible for me to drop what I'm doing and take him somewhere.
You excited for date night? I found so many different ways of doing things in my life to live independently, but I still can't drive a car. Because of that, things like Waymo are game changers.
At home, he hands Lillian the bouquet. Later, it lies on a table as Max sits down next to Lillian and their dog on the couch.
I 100% thought about where Waymo was servicing when we were buying this house because, of course, for Max, I want him to be able to use this service. But also, I think Waymo's so cool. Whenever I get the chance, I'm going to take it. I am so hungry. You excited to go?
Yeah, it seems like a really cool place. Transportation independence is more than just the convenience of being able to get around by yourself, but it's also a self-confidence thing that is empowerment.
At a restaurant, they cheers their wine glasses as a Waymo car takes off down the street. A logo, Waymo Community.
Yeah, one more time for Waymo. All right, everybody, enjoy your food. We'll talk to you soon.
A logo, Waymo.
All right, sound team, if I can get you to lower the music just a little, please. Please turn the music down. Thank you. Can I have your attention? Can I have your attention? Listen up, please. All right. So I have, first of all, how was the food here, everybody? Was it good? All right. Asparagus, come on now. Let's go. All right. Stage, so to my left, your right, as you face the stage, I am going to introduce the following people at our head table. First off, this person is a longtime member of the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona, someone who definitely knows how to keep us in check, no pun intended, and orderly, and is very organized, someone who I respect dearly. She was just reelected as our treasurer, Miss Donna Silva. Next to Donna, we're going to skip that person for now. Next to that person is the president of Savvy Services for the Blind, our first lady of the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona, and a board member, as well as our 2025 State Convention Chair. Let's let Amy Porterfield know how much we appreciate the work she has done. Amy Porterfield. Next to Amy, we have someone who we all look up to greatly. He was just reelected again as our president, none other than the prosecutor himself, Donald Porterfield. Next to Donald on the other side is myself. And next to me is someone who I love very dearly, obviously. I call her my sparkle because she shines. And she's even wearing a nice sparkly blouse today. Ashley Moon. Next to her is somebody who didn't feel like playing the talent show this year for some reason. She did win last year. She's never one to really be shy unless you ask her to talk about, well, never, I'm not gonna say that. But anyway, Liberty Blue Moon. You got some fans over there, Liberty. You got some fans over there. Behind Liberty, okay, on the lap of Ashley now, I guess he decided to get out the wagon, is little man himself, future NFL linebacker, even though Ashley doesn't want him to be, none other than Lemuel Nathaniel Felton Moon. And last but certainly not least, at the far right, your far left, this person is from California. He went to Berkeley. Woo. He is going to be an outstanding lawyer. I'm so glad I got to know him. Nikhil Delani, our student rep. Okay. I have the honor of introducing our keynote for tonight. If I can have your attention. Sean Calloway is a program specialist for the United States Department of Health and Human Services. As a program specialist, he manages grants that establish innovative opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities and traumatic brain injuries. His career has also included work as a social worker for the Columbia Lighthouse for the Blind, the DC Department of Behavioral Health, and a Catholic Communities charity. He was elected president of the National Federation of the Blind of District Columbia in 2011 and to the National Federation of the Blind National Board of Directors in 2016. He currently serves as chair or co-chair of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee and is president of the National Organization of Blind Black Leaders and of the Blind Greek and Masonic Group. He is also a host of a radio show, believe it or not, called Open Our Eyes, which focuses on the inclusion of people with disabilities in our society. Believe it or not, in 2016, U.S. Senator Chris Van Hollen presented him with a citation for his leadership in bringing awareness to the needs of the blind community. Sean Calloway currently lives in DC with his wife LaTanya and their daughter, AKA Princess Camille. I look up to Sean as a leader, as a father. His fantasy football grade, I'm not going to tell him what grade I'd give him for his team. But as a man, as a father, as a mentor, as a leader, and as someone we aspire to, I give him an A+. Please welcome to the stage to give our banquet address for the 2025 State Convention, none other, all the way from Washington, D.C., our friend, Sean Calloway.
Uh-oh. All right. Thank you so much. Jordan, thank you for that wonderful introduction. It is so happy to be here. Before I begin, one of the blessings about being a federationist is that for 16 years, I've acquired family members. Each time I've served as national rep, I've been able to go from affiliate to affiliate to acknowledge individuals that I've met over the years who sometimes they don't even know how much they meant to me as a federationist, more importantly as a person. So before I begin my speech, I do want to acknowledge a few folks, if that's okay. First, I want to acknowledge Rachel Coons. I've met Rachel several years ago. She actually presented at our DC affiliate convention via Zoom during the pandemic, but also she's been helpful with the employment committee, and sometimes when we have job fairs at the Washington seminar, she's been extremely helpful to us. And I've also seen her at a few conventions here and there, and just grateful to know her. And so I wanted to acknowledge Rachel. I want to acknowledge my dear friend Amar. I met him as a scholarship finalist in 2023, but I really got to know him when he was a representative for NABS at the Washington State Convention. And all I can say is when I encountered him, I knew, and in my heart, he's going to be an outstanding leader. So it is a pleasure to get to know him and be a sort of a mentor to him. So I thank him as well. All right. Also to Christopher Crawley, who has been extremely helpful to me in regards to the National Organization of Blind Black Leaders. As much as he says that I'm a mentor to him, I want to say that I'm honored to be his mentor. He is a phenomenal individual, and I just want to thank him as well. Again, back at the State of Convention in California, I was able to acknowledge 3 individuals. First, to Macaulay Beasley. Again, Macaulay, I've always just watched him grow in this world of blindness. I've seen how far he's come. But back at the National Convention, my appreciation and respect for Macaulay grew. He actually ran for a position on the board of the National Organization of Blind Black Leaders, and he actually did not win. Matter of fact, I'm not ashamed to say, but when we had to do a roll call vote, I actually voted against him, right? Because I felt that the other person was a little more qualified for the position. But there were 2 things that struck me about Macaulay after that. Number 1, he quickly congratulated the person that he lost to, right? And the second thing, when I saw Macaulay, I said, Macaulay, we still need you in the division. He said, Mr. Calloway, I'm ready to help when you need me. That's a sign of a person who is a true federationist and is about the business and not about the title. Right? So Macaulay, I thank you. And I always group these 2 together because I think of them as the same. Jordan Moon and Tariq Williams. As I told them in California, I admired them as leaders, but more importantly, I admired them as fathers and husbands, right? I just think so highly of these 2 individuals because they work so hard at what they do. They don't know I noticed this, but I follow them, and they are just not only outstanding leaders, but they are phenomenal people. And I know you all know this being in Arizona. And so I just want to say it is a pleasure to know these 2 individuals, and they are right. I am probably one of the greatest fantasy football players ever. They're right. I'm outstanding, right? But I just want to acknowledge them for the work that they have done. Being at this convention has given me a close and personal look at what they've done, and I'm not surprised. So I just want to acknowledge them. And I want to say this, Tariq, I like Jordan a little better than you. And the only reason why is that you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. Okay, all right. Right, so that's it. So next up, I want to acknowledge my dear friend Bob Kresmer. I met Bob as a new scholarship committee member back in, I believe it was 2013. And Bob, along with a guy named Bennett Prowse, Ron Brown, they took me under their wings and taught me the ways of the committee. But even after our committee meetings, Bob was always available to me because I was a new DC affiliate president. And so I would call Bob and ask him for certain information, and he would get it to me right away. And I always enjoyed our conversations with him at the scholarship committee meeting, especially over dinner. And I've always respected him. I tell you what, you got to give him credit. This Arizona affiliate is where it is because of Bob Kresman, right? And he is well respected, especially on the national level as well. So Bob, thank you. Next to Amy Porterfield. She doesn't know this, but I've always admired Amy because she's a leader in her own right. But the thing I love about Amy the most is how she loves and supports her husband. They always have these vows when we get married, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, for sickness and in health. And Amy embodies that in regards to the love for Donald. She doesn't have to scream out loud, I love Donald Porterfield. You could just tell. You could tell. And so, Amy, The reason why we got the best of Donald Porterfield, I believe, is because you give him the best. And lastly, to my dear friend Donald Porterfield, I met Donald really when back in the day, I don't know if y'all remember, there were affiliates that would come together to be hosts for the national convention. So it was myself, Donald, I believe, Noni Fife from Hawaii, and I forget Terry Smith from Tennessee. And it was Catherine Wester as well. That's right. And I got to know Donald then, and just a cool, laid-back type of dude, but very smart and sharp. As a board member, I always look at our national board as a baseball team. Now, I'm the type, as a baseball player on the national board, I'm either going to hit a home run or I'm going to strike out. That's just me, because I'm a wild thinker. But with Donald, when he comes to the plate, it's either going to be a single, it's going to be a double, it's going to be a triple, or if he wants to, he can hit a home run. When Donald speaks, we all listen, and we listen very closely, because whatever he says, he's going to be honest and he's going to be truthful. And he's a huge asset to the board, and you all in Arizona should be proud to have him represent Arizona as a national board member. But I want to say for Donald, I'll never forget one of his first years as a member of the DEI committee, and he had gotten ill a little bit, and I'll never forget when he called me, he said, Sean, I can't do it right now, but when I get better, I'll be back, and I'll be ready to help. And he did what he said. He got better, and he came back. And that's, to me, that's a man of his word. And I've always respected Donald for that. So Donald, thank you so much for who you are and what you've given to this organization. Yep. I must say that the title of my speech, I had to change it up. And the reason why I had to change it up because of the philosophy session that we had on Thursday. But with that said, it's about the birth of the princess and our road to glory. As I've told many affiliates, my journey in blindness is one where I was fully sighted. Coming out of high school, I was a two-sport athlete, played football and baseball, but I decided that I didn't want to go to college and play sports. So I went off to college, leaving the DC area. But unfortunately, during the second year in college, I was in my dorm room, and a young man came into my dorm room playing with a gun. The gun went off, and the bullet hit me in the temple, which caused me to be blind for the rest of my life. Now, when I talk about the philosophy session that was held on Thursday, I realized that many of the people who spoke, we had three things in common. The first thing we all had in common is that after we lost our vision, we didn't understand our truth, right? So for example, when I became blind, I felt that I could not be employed anymore. I felt that I could not be educated anymore. I felt that I wouldn't be able to find a wife to marry. And I felt that I could not be a father. For 2 years, I sat around and did absolutely nothing. I didn't even have a white cane. And I was suffering from major depression disorder. Right? So after 2 years, my parents found an organization called the Department of Rehabilitation Services Administration. I was living in Maryland at the time. And so I was taking little classes there, come to your house and teach you how to use your cane. And the rehabilitation specialist knew I wasn't responding to this. So she told me, she said, Sean, if you want, we'll send you off to school So they sent me off to a place called the Workforce Technology Center. At the time, it was called the Maryland Rehabilitation Center. And this was a rehabilitation center where all of the instructors were blind. So I will never forget the first time I went out on an orientation and mobility instruction with my blind instructor. When we got to the corner, the instructor said, "We're gonna cross this street." Now, not understanding the capabilities of blind people, I'm a little baffled that this blind man said he's gonna walk me across the street, right? I didn't understand this, but I trusted him, and when I walked across the street with him independently, I realized that, you know what, I have the ability to continue to live my life. And that was the second thing we all had in common on Thursday. A lot of you had mentioned that once you found Savvy, your life got a lot better. And that was the same thing with me as well. I had the confidence, once I was able to cross that street, I had the confidence to move on with my life. But I made one major mistake. When I crossed that street and gained that confidence, I said to myself, I don't want to deal with any blind organizations. I don't want to deal with any blind groups. I just want to be me. And so I went back to college, received my associate's degree from Essex Community College, and then I transferred to the University of Maryland. And this is where I encountered my first Federationist. I'll never forget coming out of class, and the young lady said, "Sean, would you like to come to a Federation meeting?" I said, "Well, tell me about the Federation." So she started hemming and hawing because she really didn't know the history. And when you don't know the history of something with me, you turn me off, right? It's just, I'm not going to bother. So I never forget going back to my dorm, and there was another blind guy on campus, and I asked him, I said, "Have you heard of the National Federation of the Blind?" He said, "Yes, Sean. You don't want to deal with them, though. They're a little radical," right? So I said, okay. So I listened to him. So I went on to grad school after I graduated from the University of Maryland, and I encountered a situation where I did not receive the proper reasonable accommodations. Let me just explain this to you. I was a social work graduate student, and I went on a practicum at a nursing home. And some of y'all who are AT savvy will find this funny. The only thing I had from an AT standpoint going into a social work practicum at a nursing home was a type and speak. Okay? I failed miserably at this practicum because of that. But if I was a Federationist, I would have known that I should have received reasonable accommodations. But it turned out to be a blessing because they sent me to another practicum it was at the Center for the Blind and Aged, which is in Washington, D.C. And when I introduced myself at this new internship, a woman came up to me and she asked me, she said, "Excuse me, sir, have you heard of the National Federation of the Blind?" And so I kind of rolled my eyes like, oh Lord, what is this about? And so she begins to tell me about the history of the organization, what they were all about, what the Federation does. And I kind of begin to perk up and get an understanding of what this organization was all about. But even then, it took me nearly 9 years to join the Federation. But in between that point, I got married. And once you get married, you always hear those questions. When are you going to have children? I was confident in a lot of things at that point in my life, but I was not confident in being a blind parent. Also, because I kept myself away from the blind community, I wasn't abreast of the technologies that were going on. I was still using, as a software for a screen reader, Arctic. See, some of y'all know what I'm talking about, right? This was before JAWS, right? But I was so behind the times, I was using Arctic. And I knew for myself, I was not growing as a blind person. right? I was not, even though I was married and had a home, as a blind person, I felt that I was failing. And so I never forget, I got a call from a friend in 2009, and he asked me, Sean, what's wrong? And I said, well, I don't feel fulfilled as a blind person. So he asked me, he said, Sean, do you know any blind people? And I was like, not really. He said, do you know of any blind organizations? I said, not really. But there is a woman who told me about the Federation and has been inviting me to meetings for 9 years. So he said, well, I think you should go. So I decided to go to my first meeting in 2009. And when I walked in the door, I can honestly say it was a life-changing experience for me. The first person I saw, I'll never forget, it was at the Campbell Heights Senior Center. The first person I saw was a blind woman with her 2 children, right? And then when I walked into the meeting room, there was another individual with his child. And so instantly, I started to gain some confidence because I witnessed other people who were blind, who were parents. And quite honestly, I went to that meeting and I joined the Federation that day, right? Joined that day. And I was so impressed with the advocacy. I was impressed with the independence of these blind people in this room, especially as being blind parents. I got to work as soon as possible. Like I said, I joined in 2009. I became chapter president in 2010. And after becoming chapter president in 2010, I was summoned to the home of an individual named Don Galloway, who was the affiliate president at that time. And he said, Sean, I want you to consider running for affiliate president. And I said, well, Don, I've only been in a federation for a little bit over a year. Right? But he was asking me this, and I did not know this until afterwards, but he wanted me to run because he was dying of cancer. And so once he kept asking me to consider running, I decided to run. And I became president of the DC affiliate just after joining the Federation after 2 years. Don had passed later on that year. And so, of course, I kept on moving and became a member of the board of directors in 5 years in 2016. But my biggest accomplishment was in 2014 when my princess was born. Now, I want to say this. I don't get into what people worship or what their religion is. I just know the God I serve. I'm a prayerful person. I get on my knees and I pray. When my daughter was born, I was 42 years old, right? And I asked God, I said, God, why now? And his response was, Sean, before becoming a federationist, you had no confidence. Now that you've become a federationist, I see the confidence in you. This is why you have a child. People ask me, Sean, you have a lot of positions. You're president of this, you're on the board, you're the chair of that. Why do you do so much? Do I have to ask or answer that question? This organization gave me the confidence to be a father. I'm a father. You can have all the titles, give me my baby. That's what's important to me. But I'm grateful to the Federation. But more important, I'm grateful to the people that's in it, because it has been a life changer for me. It has made a difference in my life, right? I want to say that when we talk about why we're here and our purpose in this organization, I've had these discussions with many people in regards to how we compare ourselves to the civil rights movement. Some of you may not know that Dr. Jernigan was a fan of the civil rights movement, and you could tell the way we are organized that he was a fan of the civil rights movement. When you look at how, and Jordan mentioned this the other day, when he said, we need all of you. The civil rights movement was built on everyone playing a part. It did not matter if you was just a person who held a picket sign. You were important. It did not matter if you paid a $5 membership fee to the NAACP. You were important. It didn't matter if you were just a person who fundraised and sold dinners. You were important. No leader can lead without members. I love Donald Porterfield to death. He can't lead without you all. He needs people to lead. I love President Riccobono, but he cannot lead without members. This is why when Jordan said he needs all of you, he wasn't lying. Everyone needs to be a part of this movement. And when I talk about the civil rights movement and I compare it to the disability rights movement, I often get pushback. I always hear, Sean, during the civil rights movement, people were beat with billy clubs and people were bitten with dogs and people were sprayed with water hose. And you're right, we don't go through that type of punishment in advocating, but it's still an analogy to me where we're being beaten with billy clubs of ignorance and misconceptions about our abilities as blind people, right? We're sprayed with the water hose of negative assumptions about what we can and cannot do, right? So though it's not the same, it is the same in some ways, right? Earlier today, you heard the song Glory when I walked up, right? He said, when that day will come, we will have glory. And glory for us as Federationists is when we dodge those misconceptions about our capabilities, when we're not judged on our disability but our capabilities, right? That day will come where we don't have to deal with these ignorant Uber drivers, right? And these Lyft drivers who deny us rides because of our service animals or because we're blind, right? We're going to be advocating. I'm just going to be real with you all. The advocating is never going to stop. It's going to go on, right? And this is why I don't use, in all respect to President of our National Association of Blind Veterans, I don't use war analogies, right? But I do use the term battle. And as blind people, we got to prepare for battle. And one thing I love about Arizona is that you are prepared for battle, right? And your training ground is savvy, right? Savvy teaches you how to use that white cane. Savvy teaches you assistive technology. Savvy teaches you Braille. Savvy puts you around blind people who are successful, right? That's going to help you battle ignorance, misconceptions. That's going to help you knock down the doors of ignorance and jump over those obstacles that we face as blind people. Reality is advocacy is not going to stop. But all of you in this room must be prepared for battle. Now, Jordan and Tariq and Macaulay heard me say this in California. Some people join the Federation for the social aspect. And we're not a social organization. We're an organization that advocates for the civil rights of blind people. And you can point out those who are here for the social aspect and those who are here to work. All you got to say is, can you? And you can't find them. Right? But if you say, can you, to some people, they're ready to work. When Donald calls you to action, there should be no hesitation. Yesterday, he mentioned 504. I hope y'all don't think that's a joke. They're trying to get rid of 504. Okay? Which would affect, as he mentioned, some ways in which the ADA will be affected as well. Right? So please be prepared for battle. Please be prepared, because believe it or not, it may happen. Jordan is right. He needs you all. Donald needs you all. The National Federation of the Blind of Arizona needs you all. You all are a fun-loving bunch, I can tell. You're a family. But I'm confident when it's time to battle, y'all gonna be ready. Y'all gonna be ready. Y'all will be ready. I'm going to conclude by saying this. When I go to these national conventions, I actually go a little early to get to my seat. I'm weird like that. But when I enter the room, it's always the same affiliate who's screaming and making noise. That's the Arizona affiliate. Always, right? So I use the Arizona affiliate to get to my spot because y'all kind of near the DC affiliate, right? But I also have a little tinge of envy because I'm like, man, they are having fun over there. They're yelling and screaming, and I can't say this way to my affiliate because there's only like 5 or 6 people at the convention, right? But I want to say this. When I'm envious, I don't become a player hater. I join in. So with that said, I'm going to conclude by saying this. Give me an A! Give me an O! Give me an I! Give me a Z! Give me an O! Give me an N! Give me an A! What's that spell? God bless you all, and God bless the National Federation of the Blind.
Wow. One more time, give it up for Shaw Calloway. Let's get a door prize. Thank you, sir.
President's calling for the floor too, so.
Let's get a door prize. You guys think that deserves a door prize? I promise you that we have not rehearsed these sound effects. We haven't. But I want to, at this point, acknowledge Joe Good for all of his work on the sound effects. You do an outstanding job, Joe. You really do. All right. Who in this room enjoys who in this room enjoys shopping at Amazon? Somehow I thought that might be the case. So we have $100 gift certificate at Amazon. And it's only going to get better from there. Donna McGee. Not here? Ooh. Thank you, Joe. Lou Maresco. You snooze, you lose. Danny Roberts. I think that means Danny is here.
Okay. Okay, Bob Kresmer, our immediate past president, so he has a prerogative, is calling for the floor, so we're going to go ahead and recognize Bob at this time.
Can we get, hold on one second, Bob. We're going to get you a mic. Or do you want to come up here? Okay. While Bob is getting the mic, I believe that we all owe Bob Kresmer a huge thank you for his 20 years of service in a leadership role of our organization and for the work nationally. You just heard Sean Calloway talk about how much Bob is respected nationally. Bob is one of ours. Quick story. I really don't think I'd be this involved in the Federation if it wasn't for Bob and his wife, Lynn. I really don't. I vividly remember Bob going over to your house, having a great conversation, and it has never been the same since. So we love you, Bob. Can we please hear it for Bob Kresmer?
Thank you very much. I love my family. I appreciate that very much. But it has not happened in my memory, but I'd like to propose a toast. Not so many years ago, we could count on our fingers how many children were at an NFB State Affiliate Convention. We could count on our fingers how many parents of blind children were at how many blind parents of children were at our Arizona State Convention. Sean reminds us and brings us back to the point that it takes confidence, it takes experience, it takes belief in yourself to successfully be a blind parent. I'd like to propose a toast to the parents of blind children, blind parents of children.
Before we move forward, I would like to thank Sean for that banquet speech. We have asked for Sean Calloway to be our national rep probably since about 2017-18. And when I got a phone call from President Riccobono earlier this year telling me he was going to grant our request finally and send Sean Calloway our way, I'm going to tell you, it was well worth the wait. Woo! So, you know, I said it earlier. Sean is a good friend. I knew I liked him immediately when we started working on being one of the co-host associations, not associations, I'm sorry, affiliates for our national convention. And Sean, with all my heart, I send you my love.
Fantastic. Wow. All right. For that, I do think, Jay Parker, we need another door prize.
You think we need another door prize?
I do.
Huh?
You want me to call your name? Is that only if I call your name? Okay. That sounds like a bribe to me. All right. So we had one $100 gift certificate at Amazon, but we have one more, at least. Catherine Rose. Stephanie Goodenough. Are we sure she's in the room, or was that just all show? Cody thinks she should have it. All right. Stephanie Goodenough, $100 at Amazon.
All right. Amar, are you near a mic? Beasley, do you have a mic still back there?
Yeah, I'm over here.
All right, let's get an update, and then we'll have Amar get a pie update.
Cool. So we have this wonderful basket back here, and unfortunately, we only have one name in it. The basket just got here for this session, so if you guys want to come on back here, just heat on back here and buy a ticket for this wonderful basket that we have, because we'll have many other baskets during the auction that you may purchase. But I'm going to let Sharonda read what's in this baked basket, because there's a lot of baked goods in here that was created by Lindsay and others. So I'm going to let Sharonda read it.
All right. Anybody got a sweet tooth in the house tonight? Oh, y'all don't sound like you do. I'm going to ask it again. Anybody got a sweet tooth in the house tonight? There we go. Well, this basket is $10. The ticket is $10. You got to get paid $10 to get this delicious baked good basket. It has rosemary, garlic, focaccia bread. And if you have tasted Lindsay's rosemary focaccia bread, you will know that you will eat yourself crazy because it's so delicious. 4 brownies are in this basket. Mini blueberry lemon loaf is in this basket. And I bet this is Tana's mini banana nut loaf probably in this basket. Remember, come back here and pay $10. Y'all, that's not a lot of money. Come on back, pay $10, get a basket, get your sweet tooth on.
Thank you.
Mr. Moon, I have a mic.
I have a mic too. Okay, I'm going to pull a name for a speaker that hooks up to the computer.
Yep.
Okay, and it is Brandy Turner. Brandy Turner. Yay.
Brandy, are you here? All right, she's here. Congratulations. I want to make an announcement. So I'm going to make this announcement. I don't want you to be responsible with this, but I was told that the cash bar closes at 9 p.m. So you got 10 minutes. Make sure to use your cane if you're walking back there.
Pie fundraiser. Are we good?
Amar, you got a mic?
I'm here, bro.
All right, sir, let's hear it.
I'm here. All right. Look, guys. All right. I know I sound excited, but I'm really not liking these numbers right now. All right. These numbers are not looking good for me. All right. Here's the deal. I'm still in first place. All right. We need to change this immediately, bro. So here's what we're gonna do. All right. My table. I need you to make noise right now. Yeah. I need you to come over to the table because Beasley is in second place, Tariq is in third place. So what I need to happen is I need you guys to come. I don't care if it's for Tariq, I don't care if it's for Beasley, Mara, Amanda, whoever it's gotta be for, bro. I need you to get over, yeet on over to my table, and yeet yourself a vote, and yeet me out of first place, all right? 4 letters, 1 word, yeet.
I'm not really sure what that was, but all right.
Do you hear the desperation in that man's voice? Desperation, I tell you.
All right, we're going to do one more door prize, and then we will hear about our scholarship winners.
A door prize, all right. Who in this room likes money? All right! I don't know how he does that. Who in this room can tell me how many years has the NFB of Arizona existed?
Nope. First
You
of all,
guys aren't very loud. 79. So we have $79 in money, honey, money for Stephen Wilson. Ooh.
bum, bum, ba-dum, wow.
Amanda Adcook.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, that's perfect, actually. Perfect segue here. All right, so unfortunately, the chair of our scholarship committee, Vicky Farley, was not able to be here this weekend for a convention. But I do want to take the time to publicly thank Vicky and the scholarship committee for their hard work. Vicky really, really wanted to make an effort into making sure that there was a mentorship program this year for our scholarship winners. So, Vicky, if you're watching on YouTube or listening on Zoom, we love you and we miss you. Thank you, Vicky. Our board member, too. All right, but to present the scholarships this year in the place of Vicky. You good, Amy? All right. I present someone who's on the National Scholarship Committee, Amy Porterfield.
Can I have my scholarship finalists or winners please come up on stage? Come stand behind me. Vicki, you have put a lot of thought into kind of upgrading and changing some of the ways that we've done our scholarship, and I'm going to do my best to honor that. And I hope that I can bring some of that spirit to the room today. Every year, the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona board, actually it happens in our business committee, we vote to have up to 3 scholarships in the amount of $1,200. In addition to that, they are invited to participate in the state convention with us And they're also invited to participate with us and paid for to go to the next national convention, which will be in Austin, Texas next year. Today, we have 2 scholarship winners, and they're pretty fabulous people. And I'll do my best to kind of talk a little bit about them. Our first one, she went blind not too long ago, but she says that she learned very quickly once she got involved and met other blind people that she found her family and that she found the confidence that felt like she truly belonged. And she has demonstrated that not just in her words, but her actions. So since she has become involved, she's become a board member of the Arizona Association of Blind Students. She's always there to lend a hand to other students and lend support or just provide encouragement. She's always got something positive to say whenever I see her. She is a true role model in so many ways and has such a strong character that people are really drawn to this person. This person is also extremely lucky because she just won $79. So I want to have us all put our hands together and congratulations to Amanda Adcook. Amanda, are you here? Right here. Keep coming, keep coming. I'm going to hand you your check and I'm going to let you say a couple of words.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda Adcook. I am so glad to be here and so glad to be involved in this organization. This organization has given me hope for my future and future for everyone else. I want to thank the scholarship committee and Savvy, and of course, I want to thank Amy and everyone here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Stay, because we want to get pictures. If there's someone who'd be willing to help us get some pictures, that would be awesome. This next person, I've known for a little longer. He grew up in a pretty small town called Yuma, and he, after high school, decided that he was going to get some training. And he does everything that he does with his entire heart. He goes hard. He goes so hard that on his first day of orientation and mobility training, he broke his nose. He goes so hard that the next day he came back for more. He is incredibly fun-loving. He's always got a smile and something to say. He made friends with everyone that he met, but he works incredibly hard too. And one of my favorite things and stories about this guy is he went to training, and one of his residential instructors named Adrian, he would, work with him on his room checks, got to clean your toilets and all that kind of good stuff when you're learning how to do all that good stuff, right? Well, it turns out that in a couple of years, this RI, Adrian, took a psychology class. And who was his TA? It was this guy. And so they were both super happy to see each other, and I hear that he was a really good teacher. This person is going to be a clinical psychologist. He's talked about being able to, and excited to do psychological evaluations and things in a way that really support blind people and assess people in a way that is fair and honest. And he's doing some pretty extensive research projects, and I cannot wait to see where he goes. So let's give it up for Daniel Hernandez. Yeah. Oh, and he's also now on the ABS board, so I'm going to hand you your check and say thank you and give you a minute.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for this honor. I am so grateful to Amy, the First Lady, the President, Mr. Porterfield. Thank you so much. I was not expecting this at all when I was applying this. I was just like anyone else, I just tried to work hard to give it my all, just like I have every single other day, and if there's one thing that I can say, I wouldn't have done all those things if it wouldn't have been for my family, the community, everyone who has been supporting me. And so Thank you. Let's go build the Federation of...
Let's go. Excellent, Daniel. You guys stick around because we want to get some pictures. We can get someone to get a couple pictures. But I do need to give Jordan a message. Jordan Moon, I'm really in the mood to spend some money. Can we start spending some money?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's while you get ready to do that, if we can get someone to come take pictures of the scholarship.
Well, speaking of money, I know, Cody, you want to run through, we'll get to the auction in a moment, but do you want to run through how it's going to work? Get a mic.
What my wife doesn't realize, I had her credit cards canceled today.
Oh no.
President Paul Donald, come on, dude. No, that's Paul. No. At least I know the Moons haven't canceled their credit cards yet because there's another football for Liberty for Jordan to bid on, signed by Taylor. What's his name, Jordan? Denson? Taylor something. Thank you. I'm a baseball fan. So the auction's gonna work a little bit differently this year. As you guys know, it's kind of organized chaos. So I'm gonna ask a few favors for my fellow Federationists in the room. We are gonna come to you. If you buy something, we're gonna deliver it. Our auction winner, Sarah Pattenar, who's new to our affiliate. Let's welcome Sarah. And the one, the only, I don't know how to describe this person. She's just fantastic. Even though she teases me like nothing else, Emily Poppenfirst will be taking your payments. So, people are saying hi. Okay. So something else that is going to be different this year is we're going to have many people talking about what the auction items are. Because you guys don't want to hear my voice all night. That's kind of... So the first auction item, and it's going to be a Parents Division theme auction item with the Hurricanes theme auction item that they created. So I'm the Hurricanes and the Parent Division President. You guys are first up on the auction items. We also have a table made by Roger Irwin, and we have many different big auction items. And let's not forget who's gonna bid, who is gonna pie a mall in his face. That is also an auction item. So I just ask, be patient. We are gonna come to you. Please don't come up here because it gets pretty chaotic and it's very hard to hear. So thank you guys for all your support, and don't cancel your credit cards. There's limits on them for a reason. You can pay them next month. And let's raise some money for the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona.
Thank you, Cody. We will get there in a moment. So, can I get a Mara up here, please? All right. In the meantime, I have a special presentation. I want to do something here that's a long time in the making. And I believe that when somebody calls you out for something, you need to answer them. So in that case, hit it, Joe. Fight devils down the field. Fight with your might and don't ever yield. Long may our colors outshine our others. Yell it from the buttes. Give them hell, devils. Cheer, cheer for ASU. Cheer for the old maroon. For it's hell, hell. The gang's all here and it's on to victory. Fight, fight down the field. Fight with your might and don't ever yield. Long may our colors outshine the others. Yelling from the buttes. Give them hell devils. Cheer, cheer for ASU. Cheer for the old maroon. For it's hell, hell, the gang's all here. And it's onward to victory. ASU. 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 Woo!
Challenge accepted. And he's right. I have been calling out Arizona or Tempe Normal fans for 10 years for not knowing their fight song. Bear down, Arizona. Bear down, red and blue. Bear down, Arizona. Hit 'em hard, let 'em know who's who. Bear down, Arizona. Bear down, red and blue. Go, 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 Cats, go! Arizona, bear down. Woo!
Well, I think there's one thing we can agree on. We're both better than NAU. Sorry, Amar.
I think there might be 2 people in this room that know the Arizona State fight song. I heard an audience full of people singing Bear Down, Arizona.
We like to have a little fun in the affiliate, that's all. Just a little fun. Shout out to the Sun Devils. Let's go. All right. Door prize for that battle. You're the only one. Sorry, sir.
That deserves a door prize. All right. Who likes to eat?
Oh yeah, love food.
That was it. You must be full. Let's try it again. Who likes to eat? That's better. That is better. We have a $50 gift certificate at Fry's, and if that isn't enough for you, also $50 in cash. Cash, Joe, cash. Thank you. Daniel Hernandez.
Hey! Wow. The scholarship winners are on fire today, bro.
Woo! I guess I'll have to sit down and shut up after that.
All right. Here to announce 2 winners of 2 different contests. Amar Tarin.
All I gotta say, bro, is go Lumberjacks. All right, go Lumberjacks. NAU, all the way. All right.
Nobody's clapping.
No one cared. That's crazy. All right. Who was at the talent? I lost my voice, by the way, as is tradition every convention. So I apologize in advance. I'm gonna try to speak in a monotoned voice so that I do not lose my voice again. All right. No, I can't do that. I tried. All right. Who was at the talent show last night? Yeah. Yeah. Did we enjoy it? Yeah, we did. Yeah. I know. I enjoyed it. We got some great talent here in Arizona, as it's always shown at National. I think personally Arizona's the best, but that's just me. You know. So we have 3 winners to announce for the talent show. 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. 3rd place will be receiving a $10 cash prize. 2nd place will be receiving $25. And 1st place will be receiving a hefty $50 cash prize. That's right. $50. All right. So starting at 3rd place, we have, can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll, please. Oh. Angie! Angie, you could come up if you're, is she here? All right, you could come up and get your $10 prize. 2nd place, this is $25. Mara, let's give it up for Mara. And first place, everybody. I'm sorry if I butcher the name. Amieli. Amieli, you are receiving $50 in cold, hard cash. That's right. Hey, let's give a round of applause for Joe Good, guys. This is on point sound effects, bro. All right, as they're coming up to get their prizes, we got to get to a little somber mood now because the pie results are in, and it's not looking good for me, guys. I'm just gonna say it. This is very bad. We're just gonna run through top three, though. Third place, unfortunately, I thought we could probably get him to use as getting pied because I didn't want it to happen. So, but unfortunately, I don't know, maybe he rigged it or something. Maybe he didn't want to get pied. He did something. Mr. Tariq Williams, third place. Give it up for Tariq. Tariq, I don't know what you did. I don't. But you did something, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Second place, he was ahead for a little bit. He also probably did something. That would be so real. It was rigged or something. I don't know. Mr. Macaulay Beasley, he was so close.
Yes.
He did something. I don't know what he did, and very unfortunate. But unfortunately, you got to give the people what they want. So tonight, I will be removing this suit jacket and getting a nice bowl of pie thrown in my face. That's right. The things we do for the student division. The things we do. Thank you, Jordan. Code man, you better make sure the person who wins that auction is a nice person. So,
Amy Porterfield calling.
Cody?
Amy Porterfield beats you, Colin. All right. Colin? Cody. Jeez. Yeah. Hi, Cody.
Hi. So,
Wait, I called first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. MC?
Go ahead, Amy.
All right, so I have been figuring out what I want to do for my timing, but I have been given a challenge. I was given a challenge by Miss Emily Pappenfuss and by President Mark Riccobono. So I'm going to accept this challenge. And so if we can, by the end of this evening, reach $5,000 in fundraising, I will take a pie to
Let's
my
do
face.
it. Okay.
Thank God it's not just me. Thank God.
Okay.
So how much do I have to pay to be the thrower of that pie? It's the only time I get a chance.
All right.
Cody, can I go now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Amy, hi Amy. I was gonna. I'm so glad you were not on the mic for that. I was going to talk about scissors and stuff like that. That's why I wanted the floor. But I think we should also auction off that if we get to $5,000. And when I say that, because President Porterfield, you may want to reinstate those credit cards so you can have that honor. Just saying.
Beasley.
Yes, sir.
So we need to make sure that we are keeping track of that money as we are selling, getting rid of these auction items. Does it count back here too? What we selling back here for the 5,000?
The raffle? Not the iPad mini.
I'm finna say we almost there then. That's the get now.
Not the
so-
iPad mini, but the raffle counts.
The raffle counts. Okay, we got to do some counting.
I like it when they rewrite the rules.
Going for a long time.
So what do we still have back there, Beasley, to raffle off?
All
What do
righty.
people still bid on?
Kimberly, what do we have back here?
We have the basket of goodies for $10. We have the soccer ball with bells. We have a cookbook. It is 5 ingredients or less in Braille. We have a cute doormat and a water bottle that looks amazing. So come on back. Thank you.
Okay.
Bring us money.
Let's get that pie in Amy's face, guys. We
Yeah,
got to
man,
do
let's
this.
do it.
We got to do this.
Cody, do we have a way we're tracking it? Okay. All right. You guys ready for the auction? Okay, there's a couple of rules. So to go along with what Cody said, the other thing I want to say, and this is really, really important, is make sure you have the money to pay for what you're bidding on. I'm going to say it again. Make sure you have the money to pay for what you're bidding on. I am speaking from past experience with our affiliate, I've just got to say. So, all right.
Before we get started,
Yep.
if you are bidding on an auction item, you need to say your name and then the amount. If you say somebody else's name, that bid will be attributed to you.
Sure will. And by the way, wait until somebody on a microphone repeats what you say so we can make sure it was heard. So try to give us grace so we can make sure we're doing this right. We want to be fair. Another random side note, Alicia Marquez, I have your name tag up here. All right. All right, I'm opening up the bid on this name tag. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so. All right, Cody, you said the first one's from the Parents Division?
Yes. Okay, so I have Allison and Melissa Hilliker. They're going to talk about the first portion of this auction item.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, Melissa's got this. Okay. Which item are we doing first, Cody?
The auction, the stuff you guys did.
Okay. Oh, the cookies
So
and the...
what do I do? Do I get to explain it first?
Okay. I can introduce you if you want. Hello, I'm Allison Hilliker, and...
I'm Alyssa Hilliker.
And Alyssa's 9, and she made a few things to auction off at this convention because we appreciate the NFB of Arizona so much. And she's a longtime Bell Program participant, among other things. And she's going to tell you about what she made. These are all homemade items by Alyssa, and she is 9 years old. So, and I think they're pretty worthwhile, but I'm a little biased. Here's Alyssa.
Okay. So the first item we're auctioning off is a gray cat that's smiling with hazel eyes in a pink background.
Tell them it's a painting.
It's a painting.
What?
A painting.
It's a bit smaller than maybe a bit bigger than like a baby doll. I can't decide.
It's
Medium sized.
Yeah, it's a little bit like 8 by 11 size, maybe a little bit bigger. And yeah, she painted it herself, and it's a gray kitten. And yeah.
Now what?
Now, Cody, we have additional items that are being auctioned off with that. Is that true?
Yes, it's Heather Bowles, our Parent Division President.
Okay, well, this is two people marching together. This is Jordan Moon and myself. I think we have as much fun as anybody doing this.
True that.
So we have a gift basket from the Parents Division.
No, just the painting.
Oh, just a painting. Okay. So we have a painting of a gray cat, I believe, with hazel eyes, painted by one of our younger members, Alyssa Hilliker.
Yep, that's right.
So, who wants to start the bidding? We got $10 to Mara Olvestead.
$20.
To the Hillikers. Who said, you got to call your name, 25? Okay, Hilliker for 25.
Wait a minute, are the Hillers bidding against each other?
It's been known to happen where husbands and wives bid against each other.
I wonder how that's going to go down.
So last bid I heard was 25 to Daryl Hilliker. Do I hear 30? Who was that? Ethel.
My best
$30.
friend wants to say something.
$30. How
Yes, she
about
doesn't.
35? How about a 35 for this handcrafted painting?
Angela?
Okay.
Angela for 35.
35. We got anybody wants to dig a little deeper and pull out 40?
If we gotta get to 5,000 tonight, guys, it's gonna take a while.
I'm going to tell you, I've heard a lot of people winning cash here tonight. I know you got.
Does anybody go higher?
Ethel 40.
$40. Yeah.
All right.
We got 45.
Do we have 45?
We've got 40 to Ethel. 40. Going once.
Going twice?
Going 3 times.
Going
Sold.
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 Thank you.
All right. What is next? How many auction items total tonight, Cody, by the way? Do you know? Do you have an approximate number?
Yeah, this is a great time. I'm gonna first call up Roger Irby and then Jamie Trouse if you wanna come up towards the auction table, please. But we're gonna probably do 10, 11. Let's see how the time is. We usually do about 25 total between here and Sunday morning. So don't forget to come to session tomorrow morning. That's also where we kind of unload all the door prizes we have left.
Budget 5,000.
It's only tonight. All these addendums all of a sudden. I'm just saying.
You know, we could stay here all night and auction.
Well, Ashley unfortunately had to go back to the room and take the kids because they had hit their wall. But if you're listening, babe, I promise to not spend all the money we have, just most of it.
And Heather Bose is our next auction presenter, but Ashley, I apologize for continuing to influence Mr. Jordan Moon to buy this awesome football for your kids. Okay, I'm gonna pass the mic to our parent division president, and she's gonna tell us what we have now. There's also gonna be a bowling ball with this one, just for funsies.
Okay, so we have a really nice, it's like a light baby blue basket, and it is gonna have a bunch of family fun. So we have some Braille crayons, and we have a slate and stylus. The slate is a nice metal one, just so y'all know. And then we have brand new dominoes. And then we have large print, big big, like a styrofoam dice. So they're like nice to hold. They're not little and they're large print.
yes.
And then we have some puffy paint, chalk paint. So they, you could feel it if you need to put it on like clothing or paint with your kids or your grandkids. And then we have handmade sewn ABC letters. They're plush. And then we have a squishmallow because those are just fun and it's a pig. And then we have, I know I should have brought that. I didn't get the memo, sorry. And then we have these letters. They're ABC letters. They're Montessori sandpaper letters that also have Braille. So nice texture stuff. And then, so it's good for parents, for grandparents, for families. And then we have these really neat, I like these actually. Allison brought these and I begged her for one just to have. They're fidgets and they're Braille cell fidgets. So they're really neat. So yeah, that's what we have for the Parents Division to donate.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna throw another item in there. Are you guys listening up for this item? Because I think you guys are about to get hyped for it. It's this device called Meta Glasses. That's gonna be in there too. President Porterfield, Mr. Vice President, take the option. Go for it, man.
Meta glasses.
Wow. What are we starting that off?
Okay. Who wants to start this bit off? Okay, I heard Mara for what?
Mara said 50. I don't know who's yelling over there.
What was the other number? 25.
Oh, okay.
Well, the 50 trumps the 25.
Mara's at 50. Cruz said 75 over here, we heard. Mara's at 80. Joe Jacinto, $90. Well, we heard Mara beat Cruz, so Mara 100. Cruz at 125.
Mara at 130. It's like a tennis match.
It is, back and forth. Where you at, Joe? Oh, all right. He said,
Mara
160. Cruz
Cruz
175. Wow. It's going to 180 tomorrow. That's what she said. Anybody gonna not let Mara take this?
Do we have a 185? Is that 180 going once? Oh.
Wee.
Ooh. 200 to Mara. 205? Anybody? 205? 200 going once. 200 going twice. So.
Whoa. Who said that?
Who
You just
said
can't.
that?
Danielle Jones?
Okay. 210 to Danielle Jones.
Right at the buzzer. What do you think, Mara?
Oh, 225 to Mara. Oh.
Danielle Jones says 250. Oh boy.
250 to Danielle. Is there 255?
Ooh, it got quiet. You hear that?
250 to Danielle going once.
Once.
Going twice. So.
Fantastic. All right. You're going to enjoy those meta glasses. Yeah. And thank you to the Parents Division, man. Can we get a warm, yeah, let's get a thank you.
We're going to draw a name back here for the plastic bottle water that you put some flavors in. Yay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. And the name is Joanne Williams.
Hey!
So Joanne Williams is actually doing our federation work for myself, so we will make sure she gets that.
All right.
Roger Uri is going to come up. Before I hand the mic over to him, I just want to say thank you to all the work he does for the Federation. He's constantly donating different items for us, ready to step in and step up. So can we just get a round of applause for Roger Uri? And just for funsies, I'm going to ask him to tell one of his famous dad jokes that we love every single morning at the Tucson Center.
Okay, so the joke I have for today would be, do you know why nurses always carry a red crayon with them? Because sometimes they have to draw blood.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm here all week, folks. I'm here all week. Okay, so I am here to talk about the river table that I have for auction here. New thing that people are making, river tables with epoxy resin and live edge pieces of wood. So the river table that I made is, it's the wood is mesquite from Mount Lemon. They had a fire back in there in 2006, and some of the pieces of wood was chopped off and taken to a person's house, and he donated it to us recently. So I used that as for the table that I had made. So it's mesquite. It's one piece of mesquite that I cut in two pieces. It's light brown with dark brown and red mixed colors inside with lots of different kind of swirly grains to it. So there are two pieces on each side of it. The river table is 2 feet by 1 feet, and it's approximately 25 inches tall with the metal table legs that come with it. The epoxy resin is a firecracker red color, and the sides of it have been routed, and gosh, what else? It's just, I don't know. As a person who made it, I think that it's beautiful. I think there's lots of different things about it with the grains of wood and the colors of the epoxy resin that come out really, really nice. And when you put a little bit of oil on it or something on it and it stays on there, the colors shine really, really nice on there. So this is the epoxy resin table that I am putting out for the auction today.
Woo! And I was told that it cost at least $100 to put this table together. Wait a minute.
Name.
Who? Okay. Jared, 100.
What?
Porterfield. I heard Donald said, what? Porterfield, 150. Candace, 175. I'm sorry, what? Oh, Eli 200. Candace said 250. I hear some laughter, but that's it.
Hey, Jamie, you're up next.
All right. Anybody want to go higher than 250? Whoa, there we go. Melanie at 300. Candace said 310. All right. Do I hear 330, 320 even? 310. Going once. Wow. 310 going twice. So to Candace. Thank you, Roger.
Up next, I'm going to introduce the Chief Technology Officer for Savvy Services for the Blind, Jamie Trout. He's going to talk about our Braille embosser we have up here for auction.
Happy convention, Federation family. We have a great auction item here. It actually comes recommended by Savvy Services for the Blind for people's embossing needs. It's an old, but in wonderful condition, Romeo Attaché Pro embosser. It's a single-sided embosser, meaning that it brailles on one side of the page. These are normally bare minimum $2,500 devices. You will need some software to work with it, but this can be yours today at the auction. It comes in a nice carrying case because you know why? It's a portable embosser. Portable, meaning that it's about 25 pounds. It's portable in embosser world. Yeah. So if you want a portable embosser, it does only print on 8.5, so letter size paper, 8.5 by 11. So it doesn't print large paper, but it needs to do that so that it can be a little bit more portable. Yes. It has a USB port, a parallel port, and a serial port for those of you who really want to relive the 90s.
The serial port, wow.
Yeah. It has been tested and factory reset. It is currently set up to work on the USB port, but you can change it if you really want to, Mr. Hilliker. Okay. It has been gently used. Very gently. And I have tested it several times. We're using Braille translation software and checking, and like I said, I factory reset it. Everything looks really good. It's fairly clean. It's in pretty good condition. It really is it's ready to go. And for those of you who don't know, it does have some onboard speech to give you cues about what you're doing. It's got a Braille number keypad. It comes with a USB drive with a manual and also a small stack of Braille paper I slipped into the bag. And it has all the cables, so it's ready to go. Yes.
Jamie, what is the software that you have to download for people who don't know?
So you will need a Braille translation software. You will need something like Duxbury or possibly Page Blaster, which is free. Yep, or Braille. Oh, yep, Braille 2000 will work also. Should work with this embosser. I have not checked the compatibility for that, but it should work. And these originally went for $2,900. So they are not a cheap device to get on the market. Now this is an older device. It is no longer being sold, but it's still, at least for the moment, I think you can still get parts for it through HumanWare.
All right.
Any other questions? Okay, I heard some bids being thrown out there, so let's see where this goes.
Okay. Who wants to throw in a starting bid?
More blessings.
For 200.
More blessings, 200.
$300 to Ethel.
300 to Ethel. Come on, 300 is still. I know somebody can do better than that. More blessings, 350 for MB. All right, 400 to Ethel.
It's a portable
It's
one.
portable.
Comes with its own carrying case.
Anybody else? Christine? Oh, pristine. All right, right now it's 400 to Ethel. Anybody else? 420 to MP.
450 to Ethel.
450 to Ethel. Come on, MB. More blessings. Ooh, it's quiet.
450 to Ethel.
Everybody's thinking or what? 450.
We could probably get a couple of parents to go in and let, so their kids could share it, right?
Yeah. All right, 450 going once. This is a steal. Wow. What was that? 470? All right, 470 to more blessings. 500 to Ethel. There we go. Now we're talking. Do I hear anything higher than 500? I thought I heard something out there. There we go. I knew I heard something out there.
Was that MB for 510?
MB for 510. Ooh. Out of nowhere. 525 to the Hillikers.
Now, wait a minute. They bid against each other last time, so is this for Daryl or the Hillikers? Oh, okay. Just wondering if I should encourage Allison to bid or not.
420, 525?
525.
All right.
We got 525.
It's awfully
to the
quiet
Hillikers.
here. 550 to Ethel. Come on. $560 to the Hillikers. We're going to have to get that 5G, Amy. I feel good about this. $560.
We have a nice round number up at 575. Anybody in it for 575? 570?
Think about how much this would cost you outside of the auction. 5 MB for 570? All right.
Oh, 580.
We're at the
to
580
Hillikers.
mark. I feel like we can get to 600. 580 right now.
580.
All right.
Oh. 600 for the Hillikers.
We made it to 600, folks. Do I hear anything higher than 600? Remember, Jamie said this starts off at 2,900. You're getting it for a fraction of that. That's what he said.
600 going
Once. 600 going twice. Sold! Braille never fails.
Hi, Amy. I just want you to know, so far, we have a nice even number for the auction at $1,200.
All right, we're gonna get there.
we raised $230 last night, which will be $1430. And then total throughout this convention on our square, we have, give me 1 second. We have raised $2,490.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's just our square money so far. No, this is fundraising. $2,490, and then the $1,430. So we'll add that together to. Give me 1 second. But as we do that, we're going to do another auction item, and I'm going to pass it to Sharonda Good to do this one.
Oh, you know. Oh, come on. Bring the energy. Bring the heat. It's hot. She'll show you what she got. Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. Who is ready to savor the flavor of delicious homemade baked goods? We got it going on at this table. Let me tell you, we have a number of baskets, and I am only starting with basket number 1. Thanks to Lindsay, thanks to Tana, and also my friend Keita, who has baked cupcakes. Her business is called Keita's Cakes. Let me tell you what's in this basket. You ready for this? We got apple streusel loaf. Oh my gosh, that stuff will make you, wow. We got some more of Lindsay's rosemary garlic focaccia bread. We've got 4 brownies. We've got 6 sprinkle cupcakes from Keita's Cakes. We have got a couple more things. Mini lemon blueberry loaf, and also Tana's mini banana nut bread. Listen, whatever you do, you need this basket. You need it, all right? So, whatever your flavor, your basket will savor. Come on, let's buy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Sharonda.
You're welcome, Jordan.
All right.
Hi, Cody.
What do we hear out there? Monica 50. Sarah Padnow 60.
Oh, Sarah, the battle of the
Oh, Sarah Ann. Okay, 85. The 2 Sarahs are going at it. Is there another Sarah in here who wants to get it? Sarah Young?
battle of the Sarahs.
Oh, really?
What was that bid from Sarah Young? 85.
Beasley at 125. Beasley didn't get on the mic for that one.
125 for Macaulay.
Sarah Pat.
Sarah Padnow. 140.
140.
140 to Sarah Padnow. Beasley, I know you got 145 floating around in your pocket. Yeah. Well, I was wrong, I guess. You had more than that.
He's 160, okay.
Who said 160?
Beasley.
Beasley, okay.
Yeah, Beasley at 160.
160 to Macaulay Beasley.
What was that? We can't hear it, guys. 200 to Sarah? Sarah Young? Okay. 200 to Sarah Young. Sarah Patnaw? Sarah Ann? Any other Sarah out there? Sarah Beasley? No, just kidding. We're at 200. Do I hear a 210? All right, 200 going once. 200 going twice. Enjoy your delicious basket. Sold.
I do. Hey, don't worry. There's 7 more baskets. Yes, indeed. Call your family, call your friends. It's time to eat. I'm telling you right now. We will auction off this next basket, whose contents is a little bit different, but it's all delicious. All right. Once again, the Lindsay, Keita, and Tana trio. We have apple streusel loaf, rosemary garlic focaccia bread, 6 chocolate cupcakes, mini blueberry loaf, mini banana nut bread. So the difference in this one is there are chocolate cupcakes and no brownies. But you can still get your chocolate fix.
Anybody in that last go round willing to jump in at their last number?
25, is that what you said? Okay, Betty at 25. Beasley, what? 110 to Beasley.
Trying to eliminate all contenders early. 110 to Beasley.
Do I hear 120? $110 going once. 110 going twice. So to Beasley. That's how you auction, by the way. He just put it out there. I'm trying to get this. I like it. All right. Kim, while we're waiting, we want to pull another raffle name back there?
Sorry.
Okay.
We are going to, there's a basket here that we're going to do another delicious apple streusel loaf cake, rosemary garlic focaccia bread, the 4 brownies, the 6 sprinkle cupcakes. We have and a mini lemon blueberry loaf and the mini banana nut loaf. These are some beautifully wrapped baskets. They are beautiful. And so all I have to say before I turn this mic off and you auction is this basket has a beautiful wrap. It's waiting for your card to tap. I'm done.
Porterfield says 100.
Did somebody bid?
Amy Porterfield has bid $100.
See, now I'm beginning to think that Ashley didn't really take the kids to the room, but Jordan sent them away so that Liberty wouldn't bid.
You know me so well.
100 to Amy. How about a 105? I'll give you the 5.
100 going once.
105 to Ethel. Thank you.
Porterfield said 125.
Anybody in it for 130?
I love the millionaire music, by the way, Joe.
I mean, I got all night before we call this one.
125. Going once. Going twice. So, to
That
Amy
sure
Porterfield.
sounded like a quick count to me.
Jordan, can I draw a name?
Oh, nice.
Jordan, can I draw them?
Tyler, are you out there? Nope.
Boy, your sister's going to be mad that you lost her son. Okay, what do we got next, Cody?
Can I draw a name back here?
Okay,
real
I
quick?
just want to double check. How much did that go for?
125.
125. The next item, have you ever wanted to just take some anger out, get some frustration? Maybe if you're a teacher, take it out on one of your former students.
Hey, wait a minute. Somebody said yes too quickly.
Because I know myself personally, one of my former students is going to get a pie in the face tonight. And just for funsies, we're going to throw in a pair of Aftershocks Pro with that too, just to make sure that that pie gets thrown in that face. To my former student, our former student division president, Mal Tyreen, let's make it happen. We are having Aftershocks Pros and the opportunity to throw a pie in Amal's face.
Did I hear somebody call out a number while he was giving the description again? There's no cancellations in the NFB.
Yeah. What did she say?
Samaya.
Oh, Samaya Fit. Nice. She's like, I will pie my brother in the face. Oh, all right. Sarah Patno is 60. Samaya says 80. Me too. Hey, Tyler, you okay? Yep. All right. So Emily and Moon are also donating $20 to the cause. So, yes.
I'll give you some of those to make sure you're doing okay.
It's at 100 right now. That's a good deal for some aftershocks.
I like to make sure everything's cleaned up. What are you doing right now?
100 to Samaya. She said, this is payback, Amar. I don't know what you did, but... So...
As we are waiting for another bid, Lynn Kresner is going to be the next person I'm going to call up. President Porterfield, be ready to earn some miles on those credit cards.
Beasley with announcement.
Hold on. I think Manisha, did you say 125? 110? To that's the mom. You gotta love the family love here. This is fantastic.
Mar, you want to jump in on this?
It's at 110. Hey, that would be the first. 110. Hawa is able to talk, and she said 120. You guys heard that clearly, didn't you? Oh man, Hawa has it at 120. It's going 120 once, 120 twice. All right, Hawa, you will have fun pieing your uncle in the face.
Just to double check, how much was that, 120?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hi, Amy. By the way, I will give a total close, very soon, but, Amy, I hope you like pie. because we're gonna get to that $5,000 tonight. Now I'm gonna pass it up the mic to Lynn Klesmer.
I had an announcement really quick.
Oh, sorry.
For the baskets, for the people that are buying the baskets, please, the baskets are wrapped nicely. So if you want to just wait till you get to your room and open them, that'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
He said, wait till you get to your room to open up your delicious goods.
And then Jordan, I have an announcement. I drew a name for the t-shirt, and Jordan Moon.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Love it. All right.
Good evening, folks. I made some stained glass sun catchers for auction tonight. The first one is a hot air balloon. It's flat. It's a sun catcher that you can put in your window. I've supplied a sturdy suction cup that will hang in your house. It's been polished with kind of like carnauba wax, but it can take some rain, but it should stay silver with no problems.
Thank you.
Of course, a suction cup won't help if you have it out in the rain, probably. I would say it's probably 3 inches tall by 2.5 inches wide. It's made of stained glass colors of blue, red, kind of a cream color, orange, and a light green. And it has a suction cup included with it. I'm going to give this back to you.
Sure does sound nice.
If you want to see it, please stand up. If you are able to. If not, if you are able to raise your hand.
Who was that? Diane for 15. Melanie for 30.
Says 30.
Cody 50.
Cody 50.
50 to Cody. 75.
Hmm?
75. How about 80?
Hadassah 90. All right.
100 to Melanie. It's a nice sounding number. 105 sounds better. 100 to Melanie. Anybody in it for 105? 100. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Sold. All right. You said there was 2 by Lynn? Oh, oh wow, all right.
Getting bigger as we go.
I'm going to announce another drawing. If that's okay?
Go ahead.
All right. So the cute ball goes to Gloria Chia.
Nice.
And also, we do have a basket back here. If you guys want to pay $10 to try to get this basket back here, it has a lot of desserts in it also. So come on back here and put money in for this basket. The chances are very, very high. We only have like, how many names in there? 7 names. So we get more names in there, you might win a basket. $10 tickets for the basket.
Okay, what do we have up next, Cody?
We've got another stained glass. This one is an open umbrella with a long silver twisted stem for the handle. It will twirl. It requires a little bit heavier attachment. I've got a command strip hook supplied with it because it weighs more. I would say it is probably about 6 inches across, and the depth of the umbrella is probably maybe 3 inches. The long handle goes down about 7 inches. It's made of colors of red, blue, yellow, and green.
For those of you who have not ever seen Lynn's craft work, it is truly special.
If anybody wants to see it closer, I'll bring it up to them. MB50?
MB in it for
MB
50.
50. Porterfield 100. Hadassah 120. Porterfield 150.
There were 2. I heard a 195.
Abigail, what was it again? 165?
165.
Okay. To Abigail, 165. 200 to Amy Porterfield. Anybody want to go higher? 210, 205 even.
Please. Pretty please.
Abigail, Hadassah. All right. 200 going once. 200 going twice. So. That was 200, Cody. Okay.
The one thing I do like about her bidding tonight is that pie in the face.
We are at, and this is total for our fundraising the past couple of days. At the end of the auction, we'll do what we have raised tonight, but right now we are at $45.80 total.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass to Lynn, so Amy can bid on another glass item.
This one is a spinner, and it's a lot heavier. It's made up of, each square is made with different colors of stained glass, and it's matched at a 90-degree angle to another glass. It's got a prism in the center of it with a color on the outside. So one plane would be red, the next one would be purple, green, yellow, blue, all the colors of the rainbow. It spins. This requires being hooked to something very sturdy, like, you know, some wood in a house. And it spins, been polished. It could go under a patio. It will blow in the wind, that's for sure. I could bring it up closer if anybody wants to see it, feel it. Jean, you want to feel this one?
Who?
Cruise.
Spinning 275.
No, cruise for 75, right?
How much?
Hey, Lynn, show it to Amy.
I've seen it. Jared, 200.
Okay, what was that, Jared?
No, Abdallah,
Abdallah
for 250.
For 250. Ooh,
Abdallah for 250.
I was gonna jump in, but
Anybody got 250?
Cruz at 275.
Wow, thank you.
All right, Cruz, thank you.
275. How about 285?
Abdallah for 290. Sounds very beautiful.
I mean,
The
somebody might as
description.
well bid 300.
I think we can get to 300. Hey, there it is. There it is.
Abdallah, ball's in your court. 300 to Jared.
Cruz of Dala. 300 going once. 310. I feel like you did that on purpose, Abdallah. You just wait.
310 to Abdallah.
310 to Abdallah.
310 to Abdallah. How about
310?
320?
Did we hear
Anybody?
320?
310.
310 going once. Going twice. So to Abdallah. And thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much, Lynn.
So beautiful.
Yeah. Really. Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Mr. Vice President, how much did that go for again? 310?
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. We are gonna do some more baked items, and I'm gonna pass the mic to our affiliate secretary, the one, the only Shawanda Good.
All right. There is never too much as too sweet. Never too much too sweet. We are going double for the trouble. Double baskets. Are you ready for this? Let me tell you about it. All right, so we have, I'm gonna see if I can put them together because it's gonna be two baskets. Trying to hold this mic. So this basket, these two baskets will have apple streusel loaf, rosemary focaccia bread, 6 vanilla cupcakes, 2 mini blueberry lemon loaves, oh wow, 3 banana breads. We put in the baskets together, and 1 mini lemon loaf. All right, did y'all hear all that? I mean, you could take that up to your room and invite all the folks and and have snacks and never go back, right? Okay. Like I said earlier, these baskets are beautifully wrapped, waiting for your card to tap. Let's go.
Come on. Moon 50.
But you can't write mine. Okay. Anybody want 160 for 2 bags?
Beverly Smith, 65.
65 for Beverly Smith.
Moon 80.
Bev, 90.
Bev for 90.
100.
100 for Jordan Moon. I believe Liberty and Lemuel will be bouncing off the walls later this evening.
Yeah, we're going to save this one for when we get home or something later, but for sure.
So we're at $100. Anybody else want to jump in the pool? 100.
Bev, 110.
Just got surpassed by Bev at 110 now.
Moon 120.
One- 120 to Jordan Moon. 120. Bev?
Nope.
Okay. 120. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Show me the cupcakes. Let's go.
we've got it all done.
Macaulay, can we do a drawing?
We're done. Oh, the basket. I'm sorry, we have the basket. The bakery basket. Are we ready to do that one? Okay.
There's one more thing. Go ahead, Kimberly. They got one more thing.
All right, here we go. Gloria Gia. Woo!
How many more auction items do we have for tonight? I think that works.
Okay. So the next item is a signed Arizona Cardinals football. Woo! Somebody said. He goes by Rabbit. This is his nickname. His real name is Damar Taylor Dimerson, and he is a safety. And I believe next year, after Jalen Thompson doesn't re-sign with the team, he will be the starting safety right alongside Buda Baker. So somebody knows back there. That's what I'm talking about. So this is a very valuable autograph for sure.
Quick story, because this was so funny when it happened. Last year, Jordan bid a significant amount for an Arizona Cardinals signed football, and after the event, we're standing around talking, Liberty's there, Jordan's not paying attention to her, and she goes, "Look, I threw Daddy's football."
Oh yeah, she started playing with it.
He's like, "What?"
Absolutely. I was like, no, put that away. We don't play with that.
So
Signed football.
Autograph, Arizona Cardinals football.
If nobody's gonna bid on it, okay, Mara 50.
Mara for 50. Anybody for 60?
Who?
Brandy for 70. And
Tyson
for
80. Jordan 100. Tyson 120.
Who is that one? Brandy?
Well, Tyson's already at 120. I can't hear you. 125 to
Brandy.
To Brandy. 125 to Brandy.
125 to Brandy. You want to go 130, Tyson? Was that somebody calling for a bid? No, I'm just kidding. No.
130, Tyson?
We're at 125 to
This
Brandy.
guy's going to be I'm pretty sure he'll be a Pro Bowler, which is an all-star in the NFL.
125 to Brandy. Going once.
Hey, Debbie 130.
We're at 130.
What do you think, Brandy? Nice.
140 to
Tyson 150. All right.
150 to Tyson.
Debbie 160 from Debbie.
We're at 160, folks.
Brandy
170
at
Brandy.
170. Shout out to the Cardinals fans. Come on. 170.
Anybody in it for 180? If not, 170. Going once.
Did you say 180, Debbie? 180 to Debbie.
180. 180. 300s. 190 to 190 to Brandy. 200, so close.
200,
200
Debbie.
to Debbie. Wow, we're 2/3 of the way to 300. We're at 200.
Brandy, 210.
Oh, 230 to Debbie.
Let's go Cardinals.
230 to Debbie. Oh. 250 to Brandy. 240?
250, I think she said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
250. 260? Anybody got 260? Yeah. Debbie for 260. How far are you willing to dig, Brandy?
She said, I'm willing to dig to 270, sir.
Yeah.
Melanie? Oh, okay. All right, just making sure.
I say, that didn't quite sound like Melanie.
Said 270. 280. Now Joe cues the music. 280 to Debbie.
I told you, we were only 2/3 of the way to 300. We're at 280.
$290 to Brandy. All right, we're almost there. We're $10 away.
$4.
Debbie said 300.
Yeah.
Woo. Hey.
Hey, we could keep playing the numbers game. We're only we're at 3/5 of the way to 500. how,
What do you think, Brandy? What'd you say? She's cashed out. All right.
Okay.
300 going. Yeah, 300 to Debbie going once. Going twice. So,
Hey.
let's go Cardinals! All right. She'll be the biggest Taylor Demerson fan out there. Love it. Nice. All right, Cody. How many more do you think we got, Cody, for tonight?
Let's do 2 more. I think things are winding down. So the next one, I am going to pass it to Sharonda Good.
Okay, bye.
Cheers.
Okay. Once again, we're doing double-double. This is serious business. My. Okay, this is what we got. I'm combining them, 2 baskets. Apple streusel loaf. 2 rosemary garlic focaccia breads. 6 brownies. 6 red velvet cupcakes. 2 lemon blueberry loaves, the mini ones, and 2 mini banana nut breads. Invite your family up to your room, your friends and everybody else. All right, have a midnight snack, and you'll be all energized for the board meeting in the morning. Well, like I said, these baskets are nicely wrapped, waiting for your card to tap. I'm starting the bid with 75.
Right, mind.
Let's go. 150.
Who?
Who said that?
Ethel. 150.
Thank you, Betty. 150 to Ethel.
What? 150. 150 to Ethel. You got 160, Sharonda? 150.
Wow, Sharonda got quiet.
$150. 150 going once.
Yeah, we do have a final door prize.
50 going
twice.
175.
Oh, there she is. She got on the mic for that.
All
one.
right.
175 to Sharonda.
I like how I don't even have to announce my name.
Now, I heard you encouraging others to bid and invite them to their room to share. Are you going to invite us up?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Just know it's an invite only. Because if you come to the door without an invitation, you'll be on the other side.
175 to Sharonda Good. Is there a 180 out there? Is there a 180? 175.
Ethel, you out there?
175 going once. 175 going twice.
So.
Here's Ron.
No, please don't eat the baskets in here, guys. As much as we want to.
Okay. Yeah, just the reasoning being is there's generally a no food policy that is pretty strictly enforced, and they've accommodated us over the years with our hospitality suite. So we don't want to take advantage of the hotel by have people walking through the lobby flaunting, food that came in from outside.
Okay, so I think last auction item for tonight, and we have many more things tomorrow. We haven't auctioned off our AirPods yet. We have some other awesome auction items. But the last auction item, I'm gonna ask Emily to try to describe it. This is mainly me getting payback on her, but I'm gonna pass it to Emily.
He's getting payback because he knows I don't watch baseball. So I Googled. These are Diamondbacks gift certificate for 4 dugout reserve tickets. I don't know what that means, but Google says they're real good. They're premium baseball seats located close to the dugouts. I guess that makes sense. So once again, 4 dugout reserve tickets for the Diamondbacks. I do know one piece of trivia. They won the World Series in 2001, youngest team to do it.
Let's go. Shout out to Google. So,
You can, we had these same tickets last year. They need to be redeemed before the end of the season.
before the end of the year.
Jordan and I went to a game with these tickets
And
last year.
they were awesome seats. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes? Yes, one court is available at the D-backs game. Absolutely. They should be at the Cardinals, yes.
Okay, let's get to
All
the
right.
business of bidding.
Yes. 75 tomorrow. Who? Oh, Cruz at 150. Yeah, that's a steal for these tickets. Truly. There are a lot of teams that the Diamondbacks are still playing this year. I know the Dodgers are coming still. You see Shohei.
Okay. So we're at 150 for some premium seats.
You might. Autumn. 160 to AP. Cruz 175. Play ball, he says. 200 to AP to Autumn. 210 to Cruz.
So those tickets, thank you to Joanne Williams, who also did some Googling, go between 130 and 210 per ticket, and there's 4 of them. Just want to let you guys know.
So it's at 210 right now to Autumn. Two
220 to Cruz. Oh.
250
Autumn's
to
a baseball
Autumn.
fan. $275 to Cruz. I like that exuberance.
Let's go, Cruz. You sound great, sir.
Ooh.
All right.
Autumn is saying, let's play ball.
Woo!
and Cruz just threw a nasty slider.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Woo! 325. We're getting doubles and triples all over the place here. 375 to Cruz. Let's go D-backs.
I want to be adopted by Cruz's parents, man.
Now, Cruz, you're not just yelling these, right? This is all right. Just making sure. All right,
I promise I'll be a good big brother. Yeah, and Neil Porterfield would be a package deal.
There you go.
Whoa.
We're at 400.
Wow.
Cruz for 425. We're still, by the way, not at the complete value of all 4 of those tickets, believe it or not, which is amazing. 425
to Cruz.
Do I hear anything from Autumn?
So, has anybody else been just sitting back waiting to see how high it goes before they join in? If not, we're at 425 to Cruz. Going once, going twice.
So, play ball. Yeah. Cruz. Woo. He did not strike out.
Cody?
Go ahead, Cody.
As I was reading through information earlier, I accidentally said an amount that was including money that has been raised in the past month, so I apologize for that. But total for this kind of weekend convention, including the money that is raised for our student division, we have raised for just the National Federation of the Blind of Arizona and everything we do, including the student division, $4,500 and $45.39.
Yeah, all right.
How close is that? How much on the auction?
Let me get back to you on that, sir. I'm working on that right now.
So, y'all ready to call it quits and I'm just gonna go to bed?
Yeah, there's like, I think there's a whole new trend going out there for makeup called pie.
I mean, I just heard it's the last auction item and
We do have some AirPods and it is organized chaos. We still have some baked baskets.
We should do the AirPods.
We got some Bose speaker, Bose headphones.
Tell you what, let's do, we got 2 baskets remaining, right? Okay, well, specifically, we have 2 baskets, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll do those, and then we can do one other.
Sounds great. Sharonda Good, are you ready for me to pass you the mic?
So they're gonna raise $500 and 3 bids.
Believe it or not, we don't have the room all night.
I'd give them one more.
All right, y'all. Once again, last 2 baskets. If I don't invite you, somebody else can, because there's lots of baked goods here. You could just go start knocking on doors. No, just kidding. I'm only kidding. We have apple streusel loaf, 3 rosemary focaccia breads, 6 strawberry cupcakes, 3 mini loaves, 2 mini banana breads, and 6 brownies. There's a lot of food here.
$50 to Ethel.
Whoa.
Oh.
I like the passion there, Mr. Smith. You sure did. Goodness.
75 to Ethel.
Patting on 80 to Sarah. 100 to Ethel. Are you saying with your chest mic this time? No, that's it.
I'd like to hear a little bit of that head voice, see what he's got.
It's at 100 right now.
100.
Nice.
Right.
Betty at 110.
No.
Betty
What was
at
the name?
Betty.
Betty.
Yeah.
Okay, 125 to Betty.
What? 130.
130. That was one of
130.
those.
To Betty, 135.
To Betty. Ethel for 140.
140.
Anybody else? These are the last baskets. 140 to Ethel. Going once.
Going twice.
Sold.
All right.
Let's give a shout out to the individuals who made the product that went into these baskets.
Yeah!
Woo! These are
fantastic.
Okay, can I get that last amount again?
140.
140. So our total auction is at 2810 plus 140 makes it 2950. That's
right.
just our auction items. And Mr. President, you are an attorney, so you probably were listening closely. Did Mrs. Porterfield say 5,000 for the total auction, so that includes tomorrow, or just the auction tonight?
5,000 by the end of this night.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Wow.
2950.
No, for all items.
Oh, including the raffle?
No, this is just auction
She
items.
doesn't want to include the raffle, but
I didn't say just auction items. I said raise $5,000 up to this point, not counting the iPad mini raffle.
Oh, man.
So Beasley's.
okay. So where are we at?
I'll count the student division because Amar's going to be a really good sport about this, so I'll count that one.
Listen, I've never seen anybody work so hard not to win something.
So can we auction off our last auction item, and
Well-
I will get back to you with that amount?
Well,
Remember, you can still auction off the ability to throw this pie in my face.
See, now I think Amy wants this to happen, so.
so,
I'm just trying to be there for the movement and see if you guys got it.
so the question, not counting the iPad, where are we at?
That's what I was asking, if we could take a minute and make sure we get the correct amount out to get or not including the iPad. So if we could get 1 minute, that would be fantastic. And if we could do another auction item, that would be appreciated.
Okay.
What are we auctioning off, Cody?
AirPod Pros.
Ooh.
Are these new, gently used?
They're brand new, and they are donated by Amy and Donald Porterfield.
Oh, man.
AirPod Pros. We were going to auction these off last year, and when they came in, Amy was like, I'm going to put these someplace where I don't forget them. And she only found them about a week ago. So AirPod Pros. Who wants some brand new AirPods?
What's the retail value?
$250.
Jordan 100.
100 to Jordan Moon.
AirPods are awesome.
You guys gonna let him steal these things? 100 to Jordan Moon.
I guess you guys do like me enough not to want to throw a pie in my face.
What?
What? Yeah, they're made by Apple.
Apple AirPod Pros.
They sound amazing.
The bid's 100.
Beasley 120.
120 to Beasley. 120 to Beasley. I hear Jordan taking a deep breath over here.
150.
150. Bids at 150 with Jordan Moon.
160, more blessings.
Was that MB? 160.
170.
Oh, 170. Who? Samaya for 200. Brand new, folks. Brand new. We're at 200 to Samaya. 210, anyone? Because if not, it's 200 to Samaya going once. 200 going twice.
I hear everybody saying my name, but where's your name?
Sold. Okay. We got a number?
So right now, what was that last amount again?
200.
200. Our total, including this week, is at $4,079.
Dang.
Tell you what, we'll do one last auction item. Let's see. One last item.
You said 4,079?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Dig deep, people.
Yeah. Let's do, we have, sorry, I wasn't planning on doing this many items tonight. We have another bait thing over there? No? We have a Bose SoundWink color speaker. I have this speaker. I use it every morning. If you've been to a Tucson chapter meeting, this is what we listen to the presidential release on. It is valued at least over $100. Let's auction that off.
100 to Porterfield for Bose speaker.
Does it have good bass, Cody?
Oh, 150 to Jared.
It sounds pretty good, yeah.
150 to Jared.
Hey. Ashman was waiting for that one.
I'm gonna throw another item in there. I will take a pie in the face with this as well.
165 tomorrow. Amy called 175 first. You did? No. Oh, Mara called 175. Oh, Mara called 175. Oh. 175.
Who? Sarah
Sarah
Padnow?
Padnow for 200.
What was that, Hawa? Oh, okay. She bid last time. I was just making sure.
200. 200 to 6.
Hey, 225.
Who?
Was it Tamara?
Mara, 225. 225. 225. Do I hear 230? 230, anybody? Because if not, it's 225 tomorrow, going once, going twice. Sold.
Nice.
So, I think that's it.
For this last item, please come up here to take square. Thank you.
What was that, Cody?
Go up to him to pay.
Can you come up here to pay for the last item? Thank you.
Okay. I think we can close this out, Jordan.
All right.
Next year, guys.
Next year, we will be pieing Amy in the face, guarantee.
So does that mean this year's amount carries over to next year, or no?
All right, guys. The hospitality suite will be open in the morning. The business meeting starts at 9 a.m.
Oh, I jumped the gun. I'm sorry, Jordan. We do need to announce who is throwing the pie.
Oh, yeah, Hawa. I think Hawa bid it.
Yeah, how was throwing it?
I wonder how much his sister paid for that.
They're getting it ready.
Oh, wow, from the fridge.
They came ready.
Let's make sure we have a drop cloth down there or something.
We got to get this on. Someone's going to take a video? Oh, yeah, she said.
I appreciate it. Next year.
Oh, yeah.
Mark's like, how's that help me this year? I'm alone up here.
What's up? Huh? I was trying to go change, and my sister was like, the fun part is you doing it.
Oh, that's true. Cody, do we have a door prize to end it?
Yes, we do. We have $150 donated from our wonderful student division.
All right.
So do we have any of the hotel staff that anybody's seen?
Hotel staff.
Yeah, because if we could get like some extra tablecloths, that would be great.
Please, something.
One to wrap around Amar to protect his clothes.
He's wearing a suit. At least it's black. It's not gonna like stay.
You should take off your jacket.
I'm taking off the jacket. And the tie.
Another one to protect the floor so we don't get charged for a carpet cleaning bill.
Amar, did you get the items, the totes and stuff? I know.
See, I had asked, but I think my mom, maybe I did something, bro, because like I was like, can you grab one on the way? And I think it's revenge for like 22 years of life because she just didn't do it. I don't think she expected though that like, who's gonna be paying the dry cleaning bill is my question. That's true, actually. It's gonna have to be me.
Do we have the door prize for the 150? Is Jay Park still in here? Jay Parker?
I'm here. What do you want? Who likes money? Does anyone have any money left?
We will if we win 150.
So, does anyone need a bit of an infusion just now? Infusion.
Like right down in front, but I mean, I really would like to have something to put underneath you and around.
A cash infusion.
That's a good idea.
We did it outside with Tariq.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, because Tariq to the
Leslie Barrera. $150 we've got. Leslie Barrera Gonzalez.
Where outside? Jordan, where outside?
Joe. Gerald Abel.
Who?
Who was it?
Hadassah Benson.
Hey!
Oh, finally.
Are you here, Hadassah? Wait, Hadassah, are you here?
Is she here?
Oh, she's not here.
Okay, false alarm.
Yeah, we should add something to it.
How much is
False alarm. Oh, what a shame. Aww. Jeffrey Lutz.
I don't think he's here.
Someone needs to text him. I don't have his number. We need to let these guys know they're losing their money.
Monica Nunez.
Oh, Monica.
She's here.
Are you guys sure this time?
We've made a decision about the pie throwing for tonight. Well, I joke about a lot of things, but I don't joke about staining this carpet because we will be charged to have it cleaned. So, look,
Anyone that wants to see me get pied, follow me outside by the front doors. It's gonna happen.
we're gonna go outside with the pie throwing. So you can file outside the front doors and witness this spectacular event.
The doors that lead onto 2nd Street on the east entrance.
Yeah, because he added that onto the.
Oh,
That's true, Cody. You gotta get potty too.
yeah, Cody.
I had some standards.
Cody, are you ready to get pied?
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Cody. Okay, so yes, the answer to that question is yes. We're gonna pie 2 people.
No, you didn't get to 5,000. They didn't. They got to like.
We got to a little over about $4,200.
Next year. The offer still stands next year.
So, one fundraising request, folks. Save your pocket change, spare change, because Amy is committed that she will put the same offer on the table. The money goes to a good cause. Okay, we can. Are you still here, Jordan? Jordan, are you still here?
I'm right here.
Huh?
I'm right here.
Yeah, let's just let them know about what's going on in the morning. We can close out.
We have the Sunday service is happening, right? Is that a Sunday? Okay, just a reminder that we have our Sunday worship service happening at 7:30 a.m. in the Sundance Room. Sunday morning worship happening at 7:30 in Sundance. Hospitality suite will be open by 8 or by 7. And the business meeting starts at 9. And we'll be out of here by noon or before noon.